36. Without God, without hope. 2 doctors in 2 different cities have told me of late how many of their patients are suicidal. They come in with no symptoms except an intense listlessness and melancholy, and after an examination shows nothing, questioning reveals that they feel they have nothing to live for. One doctor said that he saw more and more of this kind of patient nowadays whenever things grew worse economically or socially. This shouldn't surprise us. St. Paul writes, "If in this life only we have hope in Christ, we are of all men most miserable." 1 Corinthians 15:19. These people have no hope in Christ in this life or the next. These are people having no hope and without God. Ephesians 2:12. Some of these people are very well off and very happy by some of our standards. They travel widely, live comfortably, have many interesting and notable friends, but they are still hopeless. Without God, nothing has any meaning for them. Their cynicism and hopelessness is like that of the late Lord Keynes, the moral degenerate and atheist whose economic theory governs most of the world, including the US. Asked about what his theories would do to the world's future, he answered cynically, "In the long run, we're all dead." The same despair will overwhelm men and nations everywhere unless they can say with St. Paul, "For to me, to live is Christ." Philippians 1:21. Then he adds, "And to die is gain." St. Paul couldn't despair or feel hopeless about life or death, because in Christ all things have a glorious meaning. Our God is he who makes all things work together for good to them that love him, to them who are the called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. Thus, if we are hopeless and despairing, it's because we choose to be so, because we prefer to be our own God and without hope than to acknowledge the living God and live in faith and hope. Moreover, as Christians, we can from time to time turn our backs on Christ and wallow in self-pity and feel hopeless. Our actions are then more stupid than that of the ungodly. We are then like rich men who turn our backs on our wealth and are afraid to spend a penny lest we starve. To be with God means to have hope and to act on it.